When you hear the word autumn, what do you think? The changing leaves, pumpkins, the crisp air. One more thing to add to the list is this autumn soup. The colors in it and how it warms you from the inside out, along with its immune boosting ingredients, are all things that make me think of autumn. And I hope you'll enjoy it this autumn as well. And once you make it, you'll be making it all winter long because it's just so good. We can't contain ourselves to make it just in autumn. All right, let's cook together. First off, I have 5 cups of water on to boil to make my vegetable broth. I'm also going to take 2 potatoes and chop them up to put in my vegetable broth. I'm also going to take these 2 potatoes and chop them up to put in my vegetable broth. You can also use vegetable broth that is pre-made, but I like to make my own. You don't have to peel the potatoes, but I decided to peel them so that I can make mashed potatoes with the potato pieces after I drain the broth. Now I have my tofus pressing here. Go ahead and get yours pressing as well. And I'm going to chop the ingredients for my soup. We'll need 1 onion, well, a half a teaspoon of ginger is really the minimum, but I love ginger, so I'm going to put in this whole chunk, and 6 cloves of garlic. Alright, now for the ginger. You do not need to peel ginger. Just cut off whatever spots might be bad. You can also smash the ginger and then pull it out. Oh, I like little chunks of ginger throughout. Now I need 1 sweet potato peeled and chopped. As I am chopping, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate your support. If you have not subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it. So please go ahead and click that subscribe button, and I appreciate it very much. If you comment that you are a new subscriber, I will reply, and just let me know if you have any questions or ideas of other things that you would like to see me put out on my channel. Normally I would use all kale, at least half a cup packed, but the kale from my garden is very small, so I am supplementing with some basil today. Go ahead and give this a few chops. Alright, we're down to our final bit of prep. We are going to need the juice of half a lemon, and we're going to need this pressed tofu. I am going to cut it into little bricks to fry. I'm going to fry it individually and then add it ideally to each serving, right before serving, but you can also add it into the soup if you like it not quite as crispy. Alright, time to check my broth. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to strain off the potatoes and then use the water that's left. I'm giving these a nice little stir to try to get some of the starch into the water. Now I'm going to start by sauteing the onions, garlic, and ginger with a little bit of oil. At the same time, I'm also going to fry some tofu. I gotta turn this down to about a 6. And add a little oil. That was a little more than ideal. To our other pan, we'll get our tofu frying here. I'm going to turn this down to about a 6 also. I like to make sure to check the ones in the center first because they often get the most heat. these are looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my spices. 1 teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of paprika. I'm gonna allow these to cook just a little bit to activate the spices. About 1 minute, 30 seconds to a minute. All right, these are looking good. I'm gonna add my sweet potato, my broth, and my salt. 1 tablespoon. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn that up to high to get it back to boiling and check my tofu. Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna take these off and set them on a plate. All right, and now we need 2 cups of chickpeas. We'll add the lemon and the greens at the end, and the coconut milk. All right, let's see if our potatoes are soft. Looks like they are. Wow, that looks so good. All right, so looks like a bit of our water, our broth has boiled off, so we may need to add a little bit more water. But let's go ahead and add our can of coconut milk. Turn off the heat. Add the lemon, just half a lemon. Give this a stir and a taste. Wow, that is so good. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water. It may vary based on how much of your water boiled off. Okay, I just added my cup down to 1/4. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna add my greens.